I'm going to invite Rabbi Stick Sheffrin to say a couple words. Be seated. As you know, Michael shared the Bema with us a year ago. He was ordained and has been in Florida with his congregation. Welcome home to La La Land. And I knew that Michael was coming tonight, Rabbi Sheffrin was coming tonight, so I asked him if he'd say a few words to Jeremy.
There you go, being really tall again like years past. Thank you to my teacher and friend, Denise Seger, for inviting me back onto this sacred space and this sacred time. Max, it's great to see you up here. And it's really nice to see all these friendly faces, people that I've known and that helped me on my journey. I'm so grateful. I was thinking about which story do I want to tell? Do I want to tell about the bats or the Metallica that you played at my wedding, or there was just so many. And I decided rather than to tell you a story from our life, our partnership, our friendship, I would bring two images. The first is 6 years ago, we sat on the ground with our backs against the walls in the old city of Jerusalem. And we were told by then director of our school, Yoshi Zweiback, Rabbi Zweiback, that we had spent our entire lives praying towards Jerusalem. And he looked at this group of future leaders, and he turned us around, facing away from Jerusalem, back towards Kol Yisrael, towards our families, friends, that our journey towards serving would begin in that moment. We would be looking back. Feels like yesterday. Or maybe not. It might feel like 6 years of hard work in school for you, I hope. That notion of looking back at those that we were going to serve rings true. And I want to give you a charge. In my 364 days more of in the book of 1 Kings, chapter 12, we hear the story of Rehoboam becoming king. We hear the story of a grand coronation of a leader being placed, one who will rule. Not such an easy task. Rehoboam does something wonderful. He asks the elders, the wise ones, the sages, those who have good experience, what to do. What do I do in this position of leadership? And these sages respond with three simple words. Yeh eved la'am. You will be a servant to the people. He's about to become king. Grand task with huge responsibility and power and possibility. The wise sages remind you to be a servant to the people. Your music and your love for Yiddishkeit and for Judaism and for bad jokes. The desire to touch people in their soul and in their heart and in their mind and in their kishkas and in their Torah, to inspire them to grow, is an act of loving service. As you become rabbi on Sunday, we are happy that in your position of leadership, that you will be our servant, that you will serve us, that you will make the world holier, more sacred, filled with more justice and more laughter and more music, and more cute children. It's not a hint, I promise. You will bring more of that loving service that you have been cultivating during these years, that this community has helped you to develop. Yeh eved la'am. You be a servant to the people. I love you. I'm so proud of you. May God bless you with continued wisdom and strength, passion, and music that will carry you and all of us forward to a bright and wonderful
I'd like to invite Kerry Davidson forward. He has on behalf of the board. And if there are board members who are here tonight, would you all come forward at this time?
Steve, you're a board member. David Levy, you're a board member.
No, I moved out of town.
We're all board members once we were presidents. That's what I understand. Jeremy. Well, Rabbi Sheffrin and you basically said it all. But what have you brought us, Jeremy? Happiness, joy, energy, that distinctive and infectious laugh. Yes, your corny jokes, those puns. You've brought energy. You've brought Sarah and a couple of kids during your tenure. It's amazing. Brought down our age by quite a bit. We've learned from you. We've really enjoyed your music. You've given us such life to this congregation, and I know the Jewish people are very lucky, very, very, very lucky to have you as a leader, to have you as a teacher, to continue that spiritual journey where you've led all the way from your youth to now as we're about to drop that qualifier, be it student or Arab, and then you'll really be just Rabbi Jeremy Gimbel. We're so, so proud of you. I know you'll be a great teacher. You already are a wonderful rabbi. San Diego is lucky to have you back, and you're always welcome here, and we'll see you around, Jeremy. So on behalf of the board, on behalf of our grateful congregation, you have, from what we're told, almost every Jewish thing that exists, but here's one thing that apparently you don't possess, and we hope that you will cherish it and remember your time with us at Congregation Colamy, that would be better, and do come back and visit. Thank you.
I'm going to ask the board to just stay here for just a minute, and I'm going to ask all of you to stand up because we're about to. I will say that over the course of the years, one of the things that's so wonderful about our congregation is that we get to see these young people in process. And 6 years ago, Jeremy, as we sat in a cafe in Jerusalem, and I met Sarah and you for the first time. Ellie introduced us. Who knew we'd be on this journey all these years later? You've been so much a part of our temple family. And you've brought your creativity and your music, and you've lifted our souls just so high. Whether it was rock and roll, gospel music, or it was your sweet melodies like Elohai Netzor tonight. And so we've shared so much of this journey together. We've shared the Bima together, we've shared friendship, we've shared wonderful meals together, often in my office before services. But we've also developed a rhythm together. A rhythm, as you talked about, that's sacred and holy in our tradition. And it's so fitting that we're reading Parshat Emor tonight, as it is about the rhythm of the Jewish year and the cycles of our holidays and our seasons. And this has been an incredible 6-year season of a journey of Torah, music, and yes, of Kedushah. I'm so grateful to you, as I know this temple family is. So on the eve of your ordination, of your smicha, and as you soon will journey to the next stage of your life and your career, it's our custom on this Friday night to offer to our rabbinic students a blessing. So I'm going to ask Jeremy if you'll step down here, and the board if you'll come and surround him. And if all of you will kind of come forward and make a great change so we can bless Jeremy with our love and our energy. Lord Shalom, Master of the universe, Holy One of blessings. As we stand surrounding our friend and teacher, Erev Rav Jeremy Gimel, send your loving presence to protect him and surround him all the days of his life. Continue to have his heart turn towards you and turn towards our Torah, so that it may reflect the best of your teachings, your mitzvot. Let the music of his soul help lift up the Jewish people wherever we are. May he always know that this community has been transformed and uplifted by his many gifts. Let him continue to bring those gifts forward to the many souls he will touch and he will teach. And let us continue to keep he and Sarah and Ari and Maya in our thoughts and our prayers, sending them love as they go on their next journey. And let him always know, and Sarah and Ari and Maya know that they always have a place here with us, wherever they are. May your creativity continue to flourish. And may your heart ever be open to people. So we say this very ancient blessing for you, Jeremy. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. May the Shekhinah smile upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May the Holy One of blessing grant to you and your beloved family lives of health and prosperity, wholeness and joy, and shalom, peace of heart and mind, soul and world. We all say, Ken Yehi Ratzon, so may it be God's will.